Hi, how are you doing? Today I am doing, welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot. Today I'm going to do a reading for the sign, zodiac sign of Taurus for the last half of the month of November from the 16th to the 30th. As always, I've pre-shuffled the cards. Let me see. This is still going to be a general collective reading. It's just a smaller general collective. It's going to be the collective of all Tauruses. Okay. So take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't. And remember that if it doesn't resonate with you now, it might in a few days. It might in a few days because this is, after all, or weeks. Either way, it is fortune telling. And you can always, you're more than welcome to always come back to the channel to review any of the videos that I've published, okay? Let me see. If you're 18 years of age or younger, please exit left. You're not supposed to be on this channel. I don't do readings for anybody under the age of 18. And some of my cards do have full frontal nudity. And I don't think I swear on my channel, but, you know, it could happen. So if any of that offends you, you know, you've been forewarned. And it's not going to bother me. You know, I can understand if it offends you. The next thing is, if you like the channel, please push the like, subscribe, and share button. I don't know, but a lot of readers will tell you this, but it is true. It significantly helps the growth of the channel. Okay, so Taurus, our first rattle off the box, you have koi fish. I'm taking this from the Animal Oracle deck, the Spirit Animal Oracle deck, I'm sorry. And the koi fish is telling you that there is always enough. Okay, I use these cards as reference. The next deck I'm going to be using is the Angels and Ancestors Oracle. I'm going to pull two from there. I use these as a reference and a balancing point for the tarot to find out, because these are messages in and of themselves, but they also balance out the messages that you're getting and highlight areas that the Spirit is trying to get across to you. Okay, and lady, it's enjoy growth and reap rewards. It doesn't mean you have to be a lady. You could be a male. It's just the energy. Remember that energy and time are fluid. Okay, and I do pre-shuffle my cards so we don't have to spend a lot of time. But sometimes I go until I feel it. And this one is the Oracle, and it's telling you wait for important information. Okay, so I'm going to do a 5-card, or well, I'm going to do a 5-position spread with the Celtic Tarot. Okay, and the positions are the past, the present, the future, advice from Spirit, and the most likely outcome if you take Spirit's advice. Okay. And in the past, it shows you as being the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is basically somebody that has everything that they need. All their cups are full. And the only cup that they don't have is the cup of love, the Ace of Cups. So, but they're quite content with where they're at and what they're doing. Okay, the past, the present position is the 7 of Wands. This can be conflict around you. This can be just a lot of details that you have to deal with. It's like your list and you're just knocking it off. But these are things that are trying to come at you. These are taking your attention. It's not anything that you can't handle. The man on top is in high ground, and he is a knight, and you know, the rest are villagers, and so he's able to easily fend off the issues, the problems, the attacks, because he has the ability to do so. Then again, in the future is justice. So that could be legal issues, that could be in the court system, that could be just something where, let's say, people were attacking you and for no reason, and you'll have justice in the end. Okay? That's what it's saying. So, advice from Spirit. Advice from Spirit. That's also a major arcana card. That's a very powerful card. And it's balanced. Ah, there we go. Magician. Advice from Spirit is the Magician. See how the Spirit's shining down on him? That's called Alwyn. His wand is pointing to the air. The rest is pointing to the 3D plane. And he's manifesting. That's where they get his wand's pointing towards the spirit world. That's where we get the as above, so below. It's more complicated than that. But basically, what you're making out of the ethereal, out of your thoughts, out of your visions, you're trying to manifest it and make it true in the reality that we live in, which is 3D. Okay. It's a really powerful card. That's a major arcana card as well. What's the most likely outcome? What is the most likely outcome? If you take Spirit's advice. Clarity. Ace of Swords. Clarity. It's a very good new beginning. It's let me see. Swords are usually associated with thought, analysis, cutting things away that don't serve you. Clarity. That's it's synonymous with King Arthur's sword Excalibur. Truth. All the Arthurian traits. You know, Knights of the Round Table. Honor, integrity, decency. Okay. So, I was going to use a different deck to clarify, but I think I'm going to use, because you have the Magician, I think I'm going to use the Wizard's Tarot to clarify the cards. Okay. And let's see what we got. Please, Spirit, please tell me about the... Okay, wow. The Nine of Cups. I just jumped right out there. Okay. So in the past, the reason that you're the Nine of Cups is because you exhibited strength. You used your strength. You're a bull. I mean, you have incredible power. And it took a lot of strength to do whatever it is that you did in the past. However, you built where you have all those cups. Okay? That took a lot of mental power. It took a lot of, it might have even taken physical power depending on what you do for a living. But the Strength card, that's a dragon that she's sitting next to. It's beautiful. Their power is in the fact that they understand each other. They trust each other. They actually love each other. But it's an unusual relationship. Maybe most people don't know a dragon. And it's a very powerful animal. And yet, she's not afraid of it, and it's not afraid of her. So they have a strong friendship, and it brings them strength. That is their strength. Okay. And the other card is another major arcana card. You got a lot of major arcanas and aces and an ace. So it's a really powerful spread. That is actually that's a Sagittarius card, and that is Temperance. It's telling you to be patient, or that you were patient in the past. And you were strong, and that's how you became the Nine of Cups. So please clarify the Seven of Wands. You're going to be able to fend off any attacks. If you have people talking about you, that's conflict around you, problems, issues. You'll be able to fend that off, and it won't be long before you're able to celebrate life again. Okay. One more card for the Seven of Wands. Tell me more about the Seven of Wands, please, Spirit. Guide my hands. Guide my hands to bring the message you want them to know. Okay, you have a Page of Pentacles. So you're getting some kind of communication, and this one looks more like it's about finances, career, something to do with the earthly plane. Pentacles usually deals with homes, you know, your earthly wealth. Okay, and Justice. Please clarify Justice. Wow, Justice, Knight of Cups. So either you're presenting as the Knight of Cups and you want to offer somebody else your cup of love, or somebody's coming towards you to offer a cup of love. Okay. Whatever it is, fortune is moving in your favor. So what are you manifesting? Spirit, guide my hands, guide my hands. Guide my hands to give Taurus the messages. Okay. What we got going on here? Oh, Three of Wands. So you've already tried to manifest something, and you released it. You put your intentions out there. You released it, so you're doing it correctly. And now you have to just see what the Spirit's going to bring back to you. It's the Three of Wands. That's your ship's coming in. Something's coming, though. Something's coming in. And this is the Three of Pentacles. It's another creation because they're actually manifesting something. They're casting a spell. They're in the Celtic deck. They're actually creating a woman for to be somebody's wife. Okay. Spirit, guide my hands. Please tell me more about clarity. Give me clarity. So in the past, either you were sneaky or somebody was sneaky. I feel like in the past you were might have been, or not necessarily, behind the scenes, maybe not being sneaky. Maybe because in this card, you know, is this person stealing the books or is he rescuing the books? It's all a matter of perspective. And I feel like with the fact that you're coming in as a knight, or there's a knight coming in, and this is Excalibur, that you may have worked behind the scenes to help someone. Oops. That you may, because it's showing that you were tending a pentacle. Okay. I'm going to get one more card to clarify that. Excuse me, I dropped my other card. All right. Okay. Yeah. You did it analytically. You were careful. You stayed in the background, but you were definitely tending a pentacle. And you were doing so not to be manipulative. It was because of all this conflict that was around. And it was affecting other people. So you kind of stayed in the background and tended the pentacle. You kind of took care of them, protected them, like maybe put a little protective bubble around them. I feel this could be in business where, you know, people were about somebody. There's always one people pick on. And here, you know, in this ring, it's saying that there is always enough. So whatever it is that you're worried about, your abundance, it's telling you don't, because you're about to enjoy some growth and you're going to reap your rewards. And right now all you're doing is waiting for information. It's coming. It's coming in. And that's where you're coming into patience, your strength. You have to have this knowing. See, you manifested it and then you released it. Okay? And now you have to know that the universe is bringing it in. You know? And you actually did manifest this. You have to wait for those shifts to come in. Again, that falls back to the patience card. And you're waiting for the important information. So right now, enjoy your growth and reap your rewards. And just be patient and wait for Spirit to deliver whatever it is that you asked for or you tried to manifest. Okay. And I'm going to throw the a few Archangel Oracle cards. Let's see if we can get some more messages from Spirit about where you're at. Okay, it says outdoors. Archangel Jophiel, go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. Okay, and that may be the information that you're waiting for to come in. Either way, it's definitely going to help you if you go outside and grow. Archangels, please bring me the message that you want Taurus to hear. Okay, and it's moon cycles. Archangel Haniel. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations and capitalize upon these cycles. Okay? You got to know when to release and when to manifest. Okay? I'm going to do one more and then we'll check the bottom of the deck on this one. Relationship harmony. Archangel Raguel. The angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. Okay? In peace. Archangel Shamuel. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. And that's the bottom of the deck. So, I hope this touched somebody out there. I know it did, actually. But if you like the channel, please hit the like, subscribe, and share button, and hit the bell icon if you want notification when I do future videos. I want to thank you for watching my videos. I hope this brings messages to you that you needed to hear. I know that it touches people. And I want to thank you all for all your likes, your subscribes, and all the lovely messages that I get. They're just really nice. And you know, there's times when you're like, why am I doing this? And then you read the messages, and then you know why you're doing this. I actually touch people, and that's a blessing for me. So I hope you enjoy your day, and thank you for watching my videos. Bye.